Weapons of Mass Detachment. This desensitized society ready for inaction. It's like a conference call to arms of instant satisfaction, this displacement of awkwardness, fitting distraction. Shit, see, I ain't read a book in months. This phone seems to provide all. It's become my encyclopedia, my cookbook, my newspaper, and my Bible. Shit, what a neat invention. Our man's hands never need to be idle, yet submission to his signal still determines our survival. See, I could have started at the beginning like Genesis and fill in the gaps like parenthesis, but nobody got time for questioning when this 9 to 5's our exodus. We claim to be alive, could this really be the best of it? This slaving for a bigger piece of the pavement. We're complaining, but shit, still living complacent. At phasing, we eat life, but don't taste it. We don't want to cause ripples, don't want to make waves in. The social tide that consumes our lives constricts our minds and then multiplies. It falsifies our true soul's desires while we roll with our eyes so holstered tight, and fuck, it's amazing. But I guess it's all part of the cage that we raised in. We can't see straight if our face is illuminated by the screen of the latest gadget innovation. And we can't be concerned with modern day slavery when you're too busy worrying about if your monthly pays in. And with stress on your mind, how can you consider the deaths in the mines and those that gave their lives to refine the coltan in our new Galaxy 5s? Shit, and I assure you, there's no debating the state of the nation or the 9/11 situation while you're pacing and waiting for late night runs to ATM in frustration just to get some of your wages before your debits or claim it. Fuck, this is insane shit! So while money worshippers occupy high-rise throne rooms that very few have earned, artists are left to peddle their passions on street corners passively for very few in return. Churches are now non-profit organizations. Popes and nuns profit from congregations, and even liberals are cynical, the spiritual pinnacle with the original miracle being a biblical pinnacle. Please! How did we get so easy to lead astray? I'm telling you, life is not meant to be this way. So brothers, sisters, let us pray upon one another from day to day. This is what society portrays. And as our society decays, and we silently betray each other because we follow what society has to say. So now we're just eye for an eye in the land of the blinded, where the simple-minded try to define us. See, it's easy to measure a man when he's hit rock bottom, but true testament shines when he's humble in hinds. Still, we fumble and grind these gears that confine us, the cogs, the wheels, our fears that bind us. Our hearts, they're real, we often deny this apart. We kneel, united with timeless. And the powers, shit, they know this. They carefully control us, keep us fearful and hopeless while they hold us in closed fists. Scope set to all of us, trigger fingers lit, and your heart, minds, and souls are the crosshairs at the target. Fuck, it's like screaming out for peace but only receiving beatings violently. We may not be able to beat him, but I ain't leaving silently.